Hey guys, DJ here. Today, everything being so damp and wet and unsure on if it's gonna rain again today, I don't think I'm gonna be able to forge again for a little bit. But I decided I might try and do a bit of a get to know me type of section. Um, I'm I got several interests. It's not exactly an interest so much, but I'm the guy who takes care of the chickens over here. I take care of the chickens. That's me. But one of my other actual interests is I like to roleplay. I'm a role player. I'm a nerd. So if you got any game like Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder, then that's stuff that along the lines of what I like to do, of what I like to play. Interesting thing about Pathfinder, though, it's the same as Dungeons and Dragons 3.5. uh, well, and there's not much beyond that point of real hobbies and interests, I suppose. I do want to get quite a bit into metalworking. Blacksmithing is part of that. I've already gotten a little bit of welding training. Uh, really, I'm in some ways I'm probably the troubled child in my family. I tend to get into trouble a little bit. I don't know, but maybe it's not just getting in trouble in the family; it's getting in trouble outside of the house as well. Because either I end up doing something that people just get really offended at, and sometimes I don't understand why, and other times it's I I don't know. But something, no matter what I do, sometimes something goes wrong, and people end up getting really annoyed and frustrated, or just flat out angry. I'm happy it doesn't happen all the time. Uh, but you know what? It kind of makes me pause and think when it happens. And it's said that I have this habit that whenever I feel like I've done something wrong or something's my fault, especially when I get in trouble and something happens and I go, why do you always do it to yourself? I just have this habit of beating myself up over things, which isn't exactly good. I don't think it really helps. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but I'm just not sure. Um, it's, this video isn't really, it should not be the time to talk about stuff like that. I don't know. It's something that I decided, something I thought I should say. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that are like that, who end up doing something wrong, and sometimes they don't realize it until the consequences come around, and then you beat yourself up about it afterwards. I may be a bit of a hypocrite just saying it, you know, right now. Don't do that. You'll probably be happier if you just say, "Man, maybe next time I'll get it right." Or maybe even I will get it right. Just don't beat yourself up over something you can't control. You can't control other people. If you did something innocently and then somebody gets after you for doing something wrong that you had no idea about, don't beat yourself over it. Just just talk to them, try and understand what you did wrong and fix it. It's all you got to do. You don't need to beat yourself up over it. You probably even don't really need to think too much about it after everything's done. Well, if you want to see my other channel, I'll put a link in the description down below. I'm trying to animate, roleplay adventures. I wouldn't mind putting together another Discord table that I just randomly play with people off of YouTube, as long as they're respectful and clean about it. And I wouldn't mind making a Discord server for just creators in general. Anybody that does any kind of craft or anything, just creating this Discord community for people to just get together and do collaborations of any kind, whether it's animation or, even my blacksmithing, or if somebody does woodworking of some kind, just get on the community, talk together, and create something great. That's something that I'd like to be able to do. Well, those are just a few ideas that I've got, and some other stuff that I'd like to do that I do, or whatever. If you got any other questions about me or whatnot, you know what? Let's just make a reading your comments section for DJ, huh? So from now on, if you got any comments you want me to read, any questions about me, put it in the comments down below. And after I do my next, reading your comments video, you post there, and then on. Well, we'll just see how this works, okay, guys? It's nice to see that somebody actually wants to support me in this, even though if it's very few people, and I'll try to get more content out to you. Well, I suppose I'll see you in the next video. Bye.